Again, I've always complained about things looking painted on, haven't I? No, it kind of looks better here. Stunned, hit it harder. Sooner I'm done these, sooner I can get back to doing the thingamajiggy again. What? Where does this portal lead? Oh, sorry, wrong turn. Don't mind me. But yeah, sooner I get this done, sooner I can go level up protection and go get go try the mage tower again.
Nicely done. That will have the demons reeling.
Some fireworks. Okay. Oh, this is the fuse tin. Alright. I was wondering. Because like, both of them started talking. I was thinking, oh, why did you only get one person talking for a world quest? Like, why did two talk? That's because this one got triggered without me even realizing it. Branded Legion, damage done increased by 25%. Wraith Lord Euceris. Alright. I've already killed him. Okay. Let's tamper with it. Yeah, well, we may have killed him already, but we'll help out. Oh, god damn it. I can't even do anything. Wait, what? Fuck's sake. I hit my Garrison Hearthstone. I was hoping I could hit something, you know? I don't know why I tried over there, but... And it was my Garrison Hearthstone, it was the other thing. But, it's annoying. Annoying. Well, fine. We'll go deal with here, then to a limited degree. Nice. Nice. Send these off. Send these off. Send you, and send you, I guess? Sure. Yeah, let's not. Okay. We've got 20 of these missions done now. Soon we'll be able to... Soon we'll have 25. Did not mean to go here. Did not mean to hit that. I hit this. I was hoping to... I don't know. I was hoping I could do something, you know? and it'll stop spazzing out, but no such luck. Skyward so-and-so and Aurelius. Not sure if I remember either of them. Oh, you're the crazy guy, okay. And Skyward, you're the Druid of the Tower. I've never actually done this one. The Araka are creatures of the sky and thus within the domain of the great Aviana. I have been sent to procure a fetter, that we may parley with them through the language of the winds. We will extend the invitation of peace and a place in the great burrow. Would you aid us in this quest? The fetter must come from an Arakawan of nobility. We'll find them in this place known as Skyreach. You want me to go assassinate one of their leaders? Oy. Holding a fetter makes you yearn to swoop through the open skies of Draenor. Launches you high into the air and points magical wings. Can only be used in Draenor.
I can't carry anymore.
Kind of annoyed at myself for flubbing up there.
Welcome. See you soon. Great to meet you. Keep your feet on the ground.
So junk.
Bros,
Okay, you. Sorcerer's Fire, literally no need, but
inventory is
it's fine.
What are we without the sky?
Give it.
Keep your feet on the ground. Welcome.
Okay, deposit.
Watch your back.
A 24 hex weave there. And there we go. Got another 24 there. No, wait. Got another 9 there. Yeah, not quite good enough for 24. Just a bit of a lag. I have 134 already, so I already have enough for a bag. That would have enough for a other thing though. But enough of the other thing. Okay, I don't have any other the other stuff.
Hi.
Any more wolves, so I'm just going to have to go farm at another stage. Now I have 243 sumptuous fur. At some stage I'll be able to just make as much hexweave as I have primal spirit, but I don't have that yet. For now we'll just have to deal with the bits I'm getting each day. How much do I have? 354. Not bad. Path to Surmar City. Assist the Nightfall of Surmar until you discover a way to move safely amongst the elves of Surmar City. I'm annoyed at the misclick still. I know that the Warframe keeps bugging out. I think I'll switch specs now. Specializations, protection. Okay, we'll start using a few of these now. Christ, even these little bits give a fair bit of the bar.
I can't use that item yet.
That's just how little I've upgraded this. Browser goods. Sell you this.
May the stars
Good day to you.
Create order.
See you around.
Wait, when did this appear on my screen? I didn't even notice. So now we have 10 more traits unlocked. Beautiful.
Aye.
There we go.
Keep your feet on the ground.
I've now 175 Gorgoron fly traps. And I'm not going to deal with the mine just yet. I see a little need. I just want to get most of this done ASAP and we can move on. Ooh, also, I'll do it in a moment. Hey, Morden. Might do all those quests at some stage. Might. Done. Okay. You. Okay, we'll create the weapon boost. Got a blue one. This is actually really damn handy. Okay, you're gone up. And level you. Ooh, actually send these away on missions. Every rose. A group of podwings has been spotted near some recently formed tar pits in Gorgorond. If we defeat them, we can extract the fuel. He's a little under-geared, but whatever, he can go. Terrible creatures are coming from a deep chasm in the burial grounds. There may be other valuables down there as well. The Golden Halls of Skyreach. You and I both know the Arrow car are loaded. Feels like we can make a fortune just chipping away at the walls. Sadly, only garrison resources, not actual money. The Ironhorde excavations are taking place in the pit. Occasionally excavations taking place in the pit. Occasionally turn up rare diamonds. Retrieve one and we'll make use of it. The Ironhorde's flagship is at the Iron Docks. It's intimidating, but if it's steered into a shoal, it will flounder like any other boat. Okay, there we go. And, no. We just need to assign more work to the other place. Ah, cool. You can just see a conga line of all my people leaving. I've never actually gotten to see so many. And there's Delver leaving.
Good day to you.
Not used to that.
Hello.
I pretty much had him as my bodyguard for the entire expansion. So, only for a tiny bit did I use anyone else, and even then, it was only for a tiny bit. Just like for a few times I used that the defender, and that was it. Shredder's side. The Ironhorde Shredders are laying waste to Teldor's forests. Bastards, if someone's doing that, it should be our forces. Okay. You aren't...
It's still a recharge.
There we go. I can't remember what I was going to say. But yeah, basically he wasn't... No, wait. This. Christ, I'm using all the wrong options. But yeah, he wasn't too high for... he wasn't past the 650 mark. Again, I thought I was going down below when I'm actually going over here. I keep making the wrong choice.
Stand together.
Only an hour left in that. Okay, let's get back over here and try and actually get this done. Purifying Flame. That is such a nice thing. To be honest, I feel it should do holy fire damage, not just fire. Hellfire Armory. Think this is the one that they were going, you know, in the quest we're going to attack. Oh damn! I'm still in the tank spec. Oh shit. I didn't mean to be in this. Maybe I should actually try and, you know, pull aggro and tank. But, I only looked down and realized, wait, where did most of my buttons go? Oh shit. Ugh. I'm getting too tired. In a little bit I'll be awake 12 hours. Okay, now change back to rat. There we go. And when I'm done all, when I feel I've done enough for protection, I'll switch over to leveling up holy. And then when I've, you know, done all 3 of these and all the quests and the zones associated with them, so then I'll head to my order hall and level up both of them. So that's at least what I'm planning to do. Okay, come on. Oh, thank you for, you know, not paying attention this way. Thank you. Made my life a lot easier.
A glorious blast! The light's advance will not be stopped.
Good, good. Move. But yeah, once I feel I've gotten enough onto this, I'll switch to holy and start trying to level that up. But I mean, it feels like maybe I wouldn't get enough just from doing, you know, this one batch of work. You know, maybe I would need to do like 2 days of this. You know, before I would have enough.
Behold, a vile menace eager to prove its might. Put an end to its ambition.
What's this beast? The Urzul Fiend. That's all. Christ, you know, the holes in the skin there, just, oh, that's so nasty. But I think I made sense there. Yeah, yeah, no, I did.
Failure ring out across Argus. Sound
That's a disgusting sound. Behind Foulfall, just pick it up. Attack the Urzul Bone. Oh, I didn't have to kill an enemy for it, I just had to pick it up. Nice. Use in a bone effigy to summon the Many-Faced Devourer. Over here. Still thinking, did I make sense a moment ago? But yeah, once I've done enough of these world quests, when I'm done all these world quests, I'll sit down, or say if my inventory starts getting too full, I'll sit down and start looking at, you know, the I'll start using them, And when I feel that I've gotten enough traits for my protection tree, I'll switch and start boosting up holy instead, because I figured that's not high enough either. So yeah, when I feel I've got enough for one, I'll start working on the other. Orphaned Corcruel Doll. Just vendor trash, it seems. At least this is the fell there is working like that does in WoD. Wait, that can fly? It's more and more disturbing. I think it's using the same animations as a normal griffin. Ew. But anyway, yeah, that's what I'll do, because it seems like a good idea. Extended pulled more enemies, but oh well. Christ. Okay, job done. Okay. Shit! Those enemies are too good at dismounting. Well, dismounting me anyway. Come on. Once I get across, I won't have to deal with them. I'll need to look up to see where the rest of the bones I have to get are. I know I have to get an imp bone and something else, but I'll need to look it up. It's probably in one of these bone piles, you know? But I just don't know where. Oh, I've already killed her. And I'll do her again for the quest. Okay. Don't know why she just stood there for ages. Yeah, I don't have all the pristine Argonite that I could have. Not yet, anyway. Infernal Tempest. Yo. Oh, good, she actually got stunned. Good. Just try. Oh, beautiful. Dead. There we go. And I just have to kill Blister Maw. Oh well, Blister Maw and the Void Ward. I think I was going to say something else, but bloody hell, I can't remember.
Extinguish the threat at once.
Oh, damn, went the wrong way. I can get a mount off this guy. The Illidari Council. Remember the mage on this, you apparently had to get mage tanked. Don't really see much like that. Alright, you don't really see much of that in WoW. Yo. I don't want to stand in that, gotta be honest. And I should have gotten in the Warframe. Oh, help. Beautiful. Yeah, that glitch is the one issue about Warframes. For even if you're in combat, you can't just pop it. You have to enter combat with it. Sometimes you can enter combat and use it, but it can't be relied on.
Foe reduced to ashes.
There we go. Now I'm done that quest. To be honest, it doesn't really matter too much whether I finish those quests or not, but I figure I may as well do so. But yeah, I should look up to find out where the imps are and all that. Well, sorry, not imps are. You know, the rest of the bones. It's an imp bone and something else. I feel I may as well, you know, look that up.
A threat looms.
Come on, come on, come on. Hit it. Oh, this actually hits. Beautiful. No. I'm not getting any shit out of this guy.
Decisive victory. I expected no less of you.
Seems we have Odin's respect. Then again, we are kind of responsible for his resurrection and not possession by, you know, Sir Garrus. So, yeah, I can see it. Can't teleport to the Vindicar, so I'm just gonna have to go over here on foot. Vile Fiend, Houndsmaster Carax. What's this? Depleted Kyperium Rocket. Keep running. I really wish I had Light Hammer. Or Hammer of Light, or whatever it's called. Move I remember from Pandaria. Holy Paladins still have it. You can smack a hammer off the ground, and any enemy that comes within takes damage. Any allies that comes within gets healing. But any enemies that come in also they get slowed. So as you're running away, you slam the hammer down at your feet and keep running. Enemies won't be able to catch up to you. Of course, if they're casters, that's another matter entirely. Oh, there's the captain. So I guess we got to see her a little bit elsewhere too. I had thought we'd only seen them once, like, you know, we'd seen them in the first area and in, you know, on the ship and maybe the third area, but that was it. But I didn't realize that was her here.
I have devised a modification on a previous trial. Should you be equal to the challenge, you may once again prove your cunning.
Okay, let's face the instructor.
Light gains a foothold. Another vessel of evil rises to battle us. Your might is needed once again, champion.
Interrupt it. I'm just thinking about all the, you know, Mage Tower quests and just thinking like, fuck, they're gonna be difficult, you know? I'm actually stressing about them. But you know what, fuck it. I'll get this done. You know? I'll get them done. I got plenty of time to do them in. You know? Plenty of time to do it in. All we want.
Such foe you bring down. Our ultimate victory draws nearer.
Got another toy, the Red Conservatory Scroll. I only had the blue one before. Okay. Well, Preserved Tome. Use this one. And this one. This is giving me green. So we go in here. be honest, I'm not really sure if this really proves my cunning. Gotta be honest. This proves I can match colors. I suppose if anyone's gonna be cunning, they're probably gonna, you know, it's. I imagine anyone who's cunning could, yes, match, you know, colors, but that's less to do with the fact they're cunning and more the fact that they've, you know, that level of education. You know, very basic level of education. So this is less a test of my cunningness and more a test of, did I go to primary school?
I'm certain you would not complete the trial this time. I must, per the rules, acknowledge your success. Congratulations.
I love his voice and how he says that. He's such a cunt. Such a cunt. But, yeah, it's not really a test of your cunning, it's a test of your ability to match colors. Well, anyone who's, you know, true cunning, master, you know, manipulative fuck, probably can do it, but that's less because they're cunning and more because, you know, they're, you know, got a certain level of education and whatnot. So, yeah, it's, well, I'm reiterating the point, it's just I feel I didn't say it right the first time. I'm always like that. That's why I love writing, because I can just reread what I've said and hum and haw over it there, and then give you the finished, polished version. Okay. Figured I may as well take down a Talbot while I'm here. Runewalker Stag. The Argosian Vigilance don't actually count towards the cores. Only the small guys do. You know, like we found Talbots here and on Draenor. Were they brought from Draenor, from Argus to Draenor, or were they native to both worlds? I suppose if there's enough planets out there with enough, you know, enough planets out there with enough bearing life, then maybe, you know, you could find similar critters on, you know, planets far apart. So, sorry, let me say that again because he was talking over me. So, enough planets, enough, you know, containing life and, you know, the right conditions. I guess you could find similar beasties, but, yeah, either way. Either way. Might do that one. Don't know what you get though. Not that that really matters, so I'll do it either way.
The younger animals in the city are particularly susceptible to void energy. Use this crystal to release them from its clutches.
Okay, I accidentally hit this one as well. Yes, I did. I don't think there's really any benefit to me killing the Talbots here. I can't remember, even though I just killed one a moment ago, since I was so focused on what I was saying about the, you know, finding them on different planets and shite. I can't actually remember if they're, you know, what they drop. Like, if they drop Talbot meat, that could be useful, but I don't think they do. I like the music. Oh, there was something I remember seeing before. In Bloodborne, there was in the trailer for it, there was a creature that people hadn't found in the game. And, like you'd only seen it in the trailer, and it never turned up in the game. Then eventually, someone was doing one of the Chalice dungeons, this endless dungeon thing or whatever, and they got the right like seed for one, and they actually found the beastie in there. It took like a couple years before anyone actually found the thing. And it was, you know, that person there. So the story goes. someone else might have found it before them and just didn't, you know, didn't, bring attention to it or what have you. So it's kind of impossible to know for certain, but yeah, it's cool either way. I wouldn't happen to know the seed though, so you'd have to look into that yourself if you're curious.
My brethren are as industrious as they are clever.
Didn't really see much of him, did we?
Recursion point leads another round. Friends, you know what to do.
Okay, so I have to kill the general here, and 12 more of the Shadow Guard. I hope we get to see the Consortium in the next game, in the next expansion. We got a nod to them here in Legion. I remember the Postmaster quest, where the guy threatens to kill us. But we didn't get anything else really. Ooh, excuse me. Wait, you wanted to die? Huh. Alright then. Pleasure to oblige. Void Harvester. Good for them. Enthralled Void Stalker. Enthralled Void Caller. That doesn't count. The Enthralled Void Stalker does, but not that. Interesting. By interesting, I mean weird. And similarly, these beasties were found on Draenor as well as Argus. Or maybe it's just reuse of a model. That's the one issue. You know, it's model reuse rather than making a unique thing. So maybe they're meant to be the same beastie, maybe they're not. Can't truly be certain. Who? What? When? Why? Where? Oh, fantastic.
Inventory is full.
Seriously?
I need to target something first.
Okay, just need one more. And where is the general? Okay, general's over this way. If we make our way over to general, we're sure to... Aren't these annoying? If we make our way over towards the general, we're sure to find some enemy to kill. Okay, general is just over this way. Wait, the Void Walkers are demons, but they're attached with the Void. How does that work? Because isn't the Void tied into the Void Gods? And aren't the Void Gods enemies of demons? Of the Burning Legion? Aren't the Void Gods their own thing? Void Lords their own thing. They're apparently the bosses of the Old Gods. Remember seeing lore, but it's not lore I've ever heard of in the game. It's all lore that's I think associated with the books more than anything else. General Zad, whatever. In either case, I won't be kneeling. Ah, good. Got the 13th.